Now at this time I'd like to address some frequently asked questions. Can I use AMSWin on more than one computer? Well, the answer is yes, but you want to make sure that you're very aware of which computer you've updated last. Let me explain a possible scenario. We've got several customers who use a laptop for their field work, but they do most of their at-home work on their desktop computer. And you can handle that just fine if you keep a disk that you use to transfer data between the two systems. Now, like a typical day might be in the morning, you get up, print a couple of reports off of the desktop computer. Perhaps enter in some sales from the previous evening. All right. Now, at this point, the desktop computer has the latest information in it. Now, if I've got to make a sales call where I expect to create an order on my laptop, what I would need to do is take a disk and back up the desktop to the disk, and then put that disk into my laptop and restore from that backup. So each time that I move my activity from one computer to another, I actually back up from the one and restore to the other. Now, while I'm on the sales call and I'm using my laptop, I want to make sure that nobody goes back to the desktop and adds a new order, because when I come back from my sale and I put that new disk in the desktop and restore from my laptop, well, then I'm going to lose the order that was added in my absence. So you want to be very aware of which computer was worked on previously, and then only add the new transactions to the computer that has the current file. Now, AMSWin is designed to be a single user application. However, we do allow you as a customer for no additional charge to use your version of AMSWin on any computer that you own. But we do make the distinction that you can do that only per your ZO number. So if you have a brother, a friend who has a different ZO number, then we are not okay with you giving him the application so that he can use it. He needs to buy his own copy. Can I purchase a disk containing the latest version or the current price list? Well, the answer is yes. Just go ahead and go to the AMSWin.com website and fill out an order form. Indicate on the order form that you're interested in either a disk of new prices or the latest version of AMSWin, and fax it in or mail it in with a check. Now, currently we charge $15 for a replacement disk of AMSWin, which would be the latest version of the program. Now, if all you want is a floppy disk of the latest prices, well, then we'll provide that to you for $10. But remember that you can download the latest version of AMSWin and the latest price list for free if you go to www.amswin.com. Some people just like to have the disks, and we're happy to provide that for you. I mistyped my security information, so what now? Well, this is a very common problem. Remember, if you mistype your security information by one letter, even if you put a lowercase letter instead of an uppercase letter, then it's not going to let you in the AMSWin program. Let me show you what this looks like. If you go into AMSWin and you get this message, no license, you do not have the correct license to use this product, it probably means that you mistyped your security information. Now, the way to fix this is to go into Windows Explorer. You can right-click Start and choose Explore. Under the C drive, find Program Files. Expand Program Files by clicking the plus sign next to it. Now, under Program Files, you'll find several folders. We're looking for AMSWin. When you find the AMSWin folder, click right on the word AMSWin. To the right, you'll see a long list of files. We're looking specifically for AMSWin.ini. Now, on some computers, the .ini doesn't show. So in that case, you're looking for the file name AMSWin that is of type configuration settings. Now, open the AMSWin.ini file and you will find the name, the direct jobber, the ZO number, and the CD key that was entered. You can delete the CD key, click Close, and save the AMSWin.ini file. And next time you go into AMSWin, it will ask you to type in your key again. Now make sure you type it correctly, click Apply, and you're going to be able to get into the program. I sell product at trade shows, and I don't want to set up each person as a customer, but I do want to track my trade show sales. How do I handle this? Well, my suggestion is to set up a single customer for that trade show. Click Customer, Add New Customer, and then create a customer for that specific trade show. Let's try Lawn and Garden Show. You save it, click Transact, and then every order gets created against the Lawn and Garden Show customer. Now, one benefit from this is that you can create receipts for your customers that come in the Lawn and Garden Show, and you don't have to ask them for their address and phone number and all of that information. Another benefit is that you can track your sales and your progress between every year just by looking at reporting of your sales volumes for the Lawn and Garden Show customer ID. How do I move to a different computer? Well, this is a common situation. You buy a new computer and you need to transfer your AMSWin information from your old computer to your new computer. Well, I suggest you do that in the following order. First, find your original AMSWin disk and install it on the new computer, just as we did today. Next, open AMSWin, and when asked if you want to create a new database, just like you're a new user, choose Yes. The goal is to get AMSWin installed on the new computer with a blank database. Now next, go to the AMSWin website and look for any updated versions of AMSWin. In this case, I would install version 1.3.2 from my disk, but if there was a 1.3.3 or 4 or 5, or maybe even a 2.0, then I would want to download that and install it before proceeding further. Now, after I've got my program upgraded, then I simply go to my old computer, back up my data, take the disk, insert it into my new computer, and restore it. When the restore is complete, your new computer contains AMSWin with all of your updated information.